Good morning, y'all. I'm back with another video. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. This is Grown Folks Conversation. And I'm always thinking, y'all. Always thinking. And I always got something to say. Since I'm somebody who knows a little bit more about themselves now, I feel like I can share it because it's time to share. So, my conversation today is going to be based around just doing it, right? I know I said it in another video, but I was thinking about why people don't just do it, right? Like, why are we not just doing what we want to do? Why are we not giving ourselves permission to do whatever it is we want to do if we're not hurting nobody else? I'm saying, and I mean it in that way, meaning don't go out hurting nobody else, but why we can't do what we want to do? I know why. Because we scared. You're scared. I was scared. That's why I'm talking to myself really on this thing. But y'all can listen and we could be a part of having this conversation. You scared. You worried about what somebody else gonna think. You can't even see what's in the next person's head. That's crazy how we'll sit there and not do something or have a whole bunch of ideas and stuff that we want to do and don't do it for fear of what somebody else gonna think. Whole time that somebody else probably got things that they want to do they ain't doing. They are probably ain't never fulfilled something that's in their life that they probably wanted to do or wanted to fulfill. And the whole time you sitting back in your mind thinking like, I can't go on that trip by myself. I can't start that business. I ain't gonna make them shirts. Somebody made this shirt. I bought it this summer. Somebody that I know made this shirt. I bought it this summer. I like the shirt. It's lit. If you ask me, I just wanted to support. I always want to support somebody who just jump off the steps and do it. You know, excuse me, y'all. I heard a video with somebody saying that the hardest thing to do is be positive. The hardest thing to do is to have a positive mindset and set yourself to being positive. And you know what? I agree. It's easy to sit back and talk down and think down and write down or screenshot and share and jump in your group message and talk down on somebody and what they trying to do or what they trying to be or what they trying to whatever. Like some people want to lose weight. Listen, y'all, if you want to lose weight, this gonna sound cliche, just do it. Stop down talking yourself. It's you. It's you that down talking yourself. The moment you mess up one time, now you can't do it. Your kids getting on your nerves, now you can't do it. Everything working in your life wrong against you, now you can't do it. He made you mad at the job doing this, you can't do it. No. If you want to do something, and I heard this from a TV show, that's another thing I wanted to say. And that's what I like about this little conversation. Get inspired. I'm on here to inspire myself, but get inspired to do something. I don't care, and find inspiration anywhere. Like no matter where you're at or what you're doing, find some reason to do something because we all got gifts. You know what I'm saying? We all got gifts. We all have something that we can give. But back to the not down talking yourself and not like doing what it is you want to do. You ever heard that song like Corporate Thuggin' by Jeezy? He say a line in it. He say, I'm not cussing on this channel like a lot, but he say attitude like F it, they hating anyway. It's hard to get your attitude on F it, they hating anyway. Jeezy lit for saying that, but that is not easy because half of y'all are scared. You scared. I was scared. I'm still scared a little bit now, y'all. But I'm not, because I guess I'm on here and I'm asking y'all to come and have a conversation. I'm saying, if you want to do something, do it. If you want to make a shirt, do it. If you want to write a song, do it. If you want to make people laugh, do it. If you want to go out, if you a graphic designer, or if you got a screenplay and you a singer, whoever you are, whatever you are, stop hiding it in the house. Like, stop, because at the end of the day, who's going to stop you? And you scared of what they going to think. All they going to do is think it. And look, the worst they going to do is not like it. And then if they don't like it, so what if you find that your gift or whatever you have to give the world can help somebody else and it definitely gives something or do something to somebody else? The point is, don't down talk yourself, Audra. Don't be around other people who down talk you, whoever you are. That's why I'm glad you came to this channel. Don't down talk yourself. I see a lot of people on my timeline in my life, they doing wild stuff for themselves, and I'm here for it. They out here traveling by themselves. Girls, guys, whoever, you probably asked a whole bunch of friends to go with you, didn't have nobody to go with you, then you just left. Go you. Go you. Whatever you're doing for yourself that you ain't asking nobody permission for, I applaud you. Because a lot of y'all scared. Like, subscribe, and share this video if you ever was too nutty to do what you wanted to do. I liken it to being like us girls, we really shouldn't be, especially if you grew up back in the day, down the bottom. And I'm going to keep representing the bottom. And I'm going to keep mentioning the bottom. And I'm going to tell y'all a reason why. When I looked up on YouTube and put in Mantua, like the bottom, they put the worst hoods, like worst hoods. Now, mind you, it probably is the worst hood. It was the worst hood, but people come from places and they're still valuable. They still can add things to the world no matter where you come from. And I don't like them writing that about our neighborhood, because at the end of the day, well, my neighborhood, because there's a lot of people that live down there. And I want y'all to like, subscribe, and share this video, especially if you came from down there. Because this about documenting the fact that everything wasn't the worst neighborhoods. And I ain't going to drive around it, because they already drove around the neighborhood. They already drove around the neighborhood on their thing. So for the most part, y'all, I'm just trying to say, get inspired. I'm going to give y'all some examples of how I've been inspired. And I'm going to get inspired from all types of stuff. Movies, little kids, old people, comedians, songs that I hear, anything. I think this whole video about like where I'm getting inspired from, let's put one of them. This song on I Love Lean On Me. If you're older like me, you seen it. It's Joe Clark. How he cussing out all them kids. He kicking out the kids who don't want to work, keeping the kids who do want to work. Then they got a lady who all crazy. Sorry, y'all, I'm about to bite my nose. It's my hand. I'm gonna wash my hands later. How, like, basically, he going there to clean up the school. He going there to do something that is not being done in there. And I say, they have this song on there, y'all. And I was listening to it. It's like, it goes, everybody is somebody. Nobody is nobody. And I told y'all before in one of these other videos, I got an autistic son. He old. He 14 now, but he was not 14 a long time ago. And he had all these behaviors. He had all this different stuff he was going through all the time. And I was going through it with him, because I didn't really know how to parent him. I didn't really know what to do. And when I was watching the movie, when they were saying somebody, everybody is somebody, nobody is somebody, I was just thinking, like, even though my baby different like this, and I don't know what I'm going to do with him, I really don't even know what he going to offer the world being like that. I found out I was wrong. He can offer the world so many things, but first I had to believe, like, he's somebody. And that even though he's different like that, nobody is nobody. So you don't got to break it all the way down to that. But you really got to think about yourself and look inside yourself and wonder, like, what do I got in there that's worth something? Some of y'all could cook. Some of y'all have great things to, like, some of y'all could do hair. My neighbor who used to live under me, excuse me, y'all. I'm going to do it with my scarf. My neighbor who used to live under me, right, y'all, she is a master stylist. This hairstyle was like a week and a half, almost 2 weeks old. She did this to my hair. And mind you, I grew up with this person my whole life. And not my whole life, but when she lived underneath me in an apartment that she lived in down the bottom. Because this hairstyle is sponsored by somebody who lived in the bottom. Thank you. This t-shirt is sponsored by somebody that lived in the bottom. Like, I just bought it from them, because if you trying to do something, why would I not support you? Everybody hate. And like Jesus said, forget them. And then some people not going to hate. Look. Some people not going to hate. But the problem was with you, you still worry about what they going to think. Stop worrying about what they going to think and do your stuff. I talked to my cousin last night. She said I should make my videos a little bit longer. So I'm going to try to keep talking, because I can keep talking. That's the bad part. But I'm going to leave this subject with this. And after this, I'm really going to get out of here with this one this morning. Stop down talking yourself. You told yourself, like, oh, I'm going to start my cooking show. Oh, I'm going to start my cooking line. Oh, I'm going to start my shirt line. Oh, and some other boy from down the bottom. Hey, look, my kid boxed because He said he was getting in trouble in school and all the time for boxing. He's from down the bottom. The bottom is a great place, y'all. That's why I'm going to flood the YouTube with that. Y'all never going to hear about the worst hoods. But anyway, he always was talking about how when he was young, he used to get in trouble for fighting. Now he like raised his sons to be like these fighting machines, right? It's crazy. They're like beautiful little kids. And to be honest, he a beautiful person. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, when you think of the things that people said about you that make you feel on the outside, or things that you said about yourself, you looked at yourself, you knew you was but you can use those things and turn them around to find something beautiful in yourself. But the first thing is you got to look in yourself, and second, you got to stop down talking yourself, and third, do not be around nobody that's down talking you, or even if they spirit down talking you. You go to say like, oh yeah, y'all, I'm about to be lit on my channel, they like they don't say that, or they don't care. Stop being around them. Like, subscribe, and share this channel. And if you're looking for a good place to have a conversation, come talk to me.